As an Agile practitioner, whether a product owner, whether an Agile coach, Scrum master, release trained engineer, project manager, engineering manager, there are some set of tools that you have to be skilled with to be successful in your role, which is what I call tool stack. So today we're going to be addressing these different categories of tools. We're going to be identifying these tools. I have categorized these tools into 4. And we will also be addressing the purpose of each of these categories of tools. And we will also be talking about what you have to do to bring yourself up to speed if you are not there yet with these tools. So please stay tuned and watch this video until the very end because it is very important. Hello everyone, this is Karen from Mafong, your Agile Evangelist, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are very welcome. So that you stay tuned with our weekly uploads, please click that subscription button and the notification bell. Also, please feel free to subscribe to our backup channel called Being Agile Consulting Remix. There we post even more simplified, practical, and handy videos that you can apply directly to your whatever you're looking to do in this Agile space, be it looking for a job, you're already on the job. These videos helps you to be able to stand out. Okay, so you will be making a mistake if you're not subscribing to that channel, Being Agile Consulting Remix. Thank you so very much. Now let's get started. What are the tool stack that as an Agile practitioner, even developers, you have to be familiar with so that you are better serving your teams in order to deliver quality value to your customers? Well, like I said, I have categorized these tools into 4. The first one is what I call project management and issue tracking tools. What does this mean? Project management and issue tracking tools are the tools that you will need in order to manage the progress of your work in one place, manage everything that everyone is doing on that work in one place so that there is alignment, there is synchronization with work progress. You can easily understand in one place, see all the reports of the progress of your work in one place so that you can generate data that is relevant for stakeholders, relevant to your team in order to quickly achieve the goal of the project. In addition to that, this tool, this project management and issue tracking tool also helps you to be able to track all the issues concerning that work in one place so that you can easily resolve these issues. So what are some examples of the tools that will fall under this category? There are several of them, but the common ones are, you would hear of Azure DevOps. I love this tool. If you're not familiar with it, please go do some read up on it. The reason why I love Azure DevOps is that it's so handy and it solves most of the challenges that as a Scrum Master you face, as a team you face to be able to keep all of your work synchronized in one place. It has so many cool functionalities, which to me, one of the most important functionalities that it has, which, is one of the biggest problems that Scrum Agile teams face is capacity planning. Comes with a capacity planner by default. That is why I love this tool. Yes, so that is one of them. And then another tool that falls under this category is Jira. Jira also is a common one out there. I'm going to be making another video, by the way, to provide my review on these different tools so that as an organization, it may be helpful to you to make a decision on which one to go by. Another common one is version 1. Again, we also have Rally. We also have Trello. So in summary, those are some of the common tools that you would find teams use, in the process of, keeping all their work synchronized in one place. Another one that I love is Monday.com. Yes, that one too is fantastic. So from a waterfall perspective, what they would typically use is what they call the Gantt chart. The Gantt chart that is found in Microsoft. It's a Microsoft product, a Microsoft project tool. So that's what they used to use in the past, but that is outdated complex, so these tools that I have listed are the tools that, substitute that, and it is fantastic. It is seamless, it is easy to use, and anybody can easily learn it. Yes, so that is the first category. The second category is what I call communication and collaboration tool. As an agile team or an agile organization, you will need some tool that will help you to facilitate, enhance, and ensure that you have a continuous collaboration and communication regardless of the time difference, regardless of the geographical locations of teams. You all may agree with me that in this day and age, hardly ever will all of your team members be in one place or be co-located. Most teams now are diverse, especially in this part of the world that I'm in. Organizations have tended to invest a lot in, contractors, in different countries because it's cheaper. You see, so for that reason, you would typically have some of your team members in different geographical locations. So how do you continuously collaborate and communicate without having to meet? The easiest way to do that is to take advantage of these tools. So what are some examples of these tools that will fall under the communication and collaboration category? In my opinion, the ones that I've used are Microsoft Teams. So you use that to quickly chat, drop a text, direct DM and all of that, and also share files and, whatever communication you need to do through texting and all of that. And then you can also use it to call. And then we also have Slack. We have Google Chat or Hangouts. So it has the ability to chat. That's a Google Suite product. And then another common one will be Zoom. Zoom also have their chat ability. And then, yeah, so those are some of the common ones that I have used. In the past, you would hear of Skype, but I don't hear of Skype a lot these days. Yeah, so those are some of the tools that will fall under this category. And then another category is what I call live conferencing or meeting tools. Yes, as an agile team, what we enjoy so much going by the agile principles is continuous collaboration and communication, right? So some of the tools that will fall under this category are WebEx for meeting, live conferencing, face-to-face communication. We cherish face-to-face communication. And then Zoom also. Microsoft Teams also allows you to do that. Skype, but again, like I said, I don't hear of Skype a lot these days. Skype also allows you to do that. Google Meet also allows you to do that. Yeah, so those are some of the tools that will fall under this category. And if you're looking to quickly have a meeting and synchronize like daily Scrum meetings, sprints planning meetings, sprint review meetings, retrospective backlog refinement sessions where you can easily share your screen and have a live face-to-face conversation so that you can be transparent, you can visualize your board, your work progress, and synchronize. These are the tools that you want to consider. And as an agile practitioner, you need to be familiar with at least one of these tools because organizations will tend to use 1, 2, or 3 of these different tools. All right, now let's move on to the next category. The fourth category of tools that you will need to be familiar with is what I call a tool that you will need for documentation and knowledge sharing. Right? So for documentation and knowledge sharing, as an agile team, you will need that one place that will serve as your document repository. That one place where you would save any information that is important for the project that you're working on. For example, any documentation that outline the process, your processes, maybe sprints planning process, maybe sprints review process, maybe some development or coding process, the project documentation or the software documentation, screenshots, mock-ups, your event calendars, your release information, all of that. You want to save it in one place where everyone can easily just jump into it, bring themselves up to speed and understand what is going on with this work and how does this team function, your working agreements, team charter, all of that. You need that one place. So that falls under this documentation and knowledge sharing category. So what are some of the tools that are considered under this category? You have Confluence. You also have OneDrive. You also have Microsoft. Yeah, OneDrive is a Microsoft Teams product. Yes, you have Confluence, you have OneDrive, you have SharePoint. Yeah, so those are some of the tools that I've used in the past that actually falls under this category. And then still under this category, this is very important. As an Agile practitioner, an Agile team, especially a product, an Agile coach or a Scrum Master, you will need some form of software that will allow you to take notes as you connect with your teams, you observe your teams, identify their gaps, ask questions, learn more about whatever is the team dynamics, the organizational dynamics, and how you want to continuously help them improve. You will need to be making notes. So a tool that I have used to easily make my notes and keep them organized, is OneNote. I love OneNote because it has the ability to create different books. It has the ability to create different sections, and it also has the ability to create different pages in these different sections under these different notebooks. So it is a fantastic tool. Another common one that I've used is Google Drive. Google Drive also gives you the ability to, create different documents, for different reasons, So yes, but OneNote, I love OneNote. So just go check that out, try it, and tell me what you think. Yeah, so those are some of the different tools that will fall under this category that will allow you to be able to serve this purpose for your team. Now, last but not the least category of tools that you will need to successfully serve your teams or be successful as an Agile team is what I call whiteboarding and brainstorming tool. Like I said, in this day and age, most teams are digital. Most teams are either hybrid or remote. You would find just a few teams that are doing 100% on-site. So if actually you are doing 100% on-site, you will still need a form of whiteboard that will allow you as a team to flesh out ideas, to brainstorm, to problem solve, discover root causes of issues, and come up with different solutions on how to resolve these different issues for your team. So in this case, if you are 100% on site, a great tool that you can use to be able to accomplish that is your standard whiteboard. Standard whiteboard, right? The in-person physical whiteboard. You will need that to be able to serve this purpose. Now, if you are a team that falls under hybrid version or remote, yes, you will need some sort of digital whiteboard that will allow you to brainstorm and do all these things that I mentioned earlier. So what are some of these tools that falls under this category? You have many of them. You have Miro, you have Mural. Zoom has also launched their whiteboarding tool. So there is a whiteboard in the Zoom software. You also have Microsoft Whiteboard. Microsoft also has a whiteboard. Which other one have I used in the past? Google Suite also has something they call Jamboard. So I have also used that, but I think they still need to do some improvement on that. But the ones that I found really fantastic, Miro is amazing. Mural, these two tools, I think they are highly competitive, and they have, when I want to, if I need to rate these tools, I would consider Miro and Mural as the best for now. So yes, like I said, I'm going to make a video to, provide my opinion and give a review of all those different tools that I've used. Yeah, so now team once you're able to, flesh out your ideas, like something like road mapping tool, it's going to be, you will need this tool to successfully conduct a roadmap, mind mapping, and stuff like that. So as a team, once you're able to brainstorm and flesh out ideas, now you would need to clean up these ideas, whatever the consensus is. Once you've been able to come to a consensus or an agreement, you will need to clean up these ideas, organize them, and put them and save this information in one place. And that is where this documentation and knowledge sharing tool comes in. So once you are able to clean it up, that's what I've done. I then go ahead to save it in this one shared space way where anyone can now go in and feed on this information. So yeah, so these are the different categories of tools that as an Agile team, you will need to be familiar with. Now, as an Agile coach, speaking from my experience, and a Scrum Master, what do you need to do if you're not familiar with those tools and you're supposed to join a new organization? Well, what I typically do is I ask the organization, what are the tools they are using, right? Once they tell me the tools that they are currently using, usually you will have some time before your employment start date, before you start with that organization. So I will take that around 2 weeks that you typically have, averagely 2 weeks. I go ahead and learn these tools. Learn these tools. Go to their websites. Go to YouTube. You have a lot of free resources out there. You can even connect with so connect on their website, connect on YouTube, and learn the basics. You will need to be at least familiar with these basics, because if not, it's going to mess up with your confidence. You will go there and you'll be looking like a dummy. Don't do that. Get yourself at least familiar with this, with the tools they've told you they're using, so that it will help build your confidence somehow, and you can better serve your teams. That is one way that you can address that situation. Another way is connect with people that are already in this space, people that have used it already. Connect with Scrum Master that are already working in a community. Ask for help, for someone to do a walkthrough with you and help you, just help you with the ones that you need to, the functionalities that you need to focus on in these very tools. So they should be able to help you. Another third option is take a course. There are many courses out there that serve this purpose. Let's say as a Scrum Master, there are courses that helps you focus on only the functionalities that you need to know in these different tools, so that you can better, do your job. So take these courses. You can go on Udemy. You can go on Udemy is the common place. You can go even on LinkedIn and get yourself familiar. Another third way is connect with a mentor, a trainer, someone that has been doing this thing, like BeingAgile. We are very familiar with these tools. If it's something you're struggling with, you just landed that job, or you are on the job and you're struggling with these tools, we can help you. Okay, we can help you. Connect with us and get our services, and we'll help you, bring you up to speed with whichever of those different tools that you are using. So, and then last but not the least, even if you get yourself familiar with this, another important information that I need you to know is that you don't have to be a master in these tools. No, you don't have to know everything in these tools. Not at all. You don't have to. You just have to be familiar with. And if you're familiar with, let's say, Azure DevOps, it will be very easy for you to catch up with Jira, if Jira is the one your organization is using. If your organization is using Rally and Azure DevOps is what you know, it will be very easy for you to bring yourself up to speed with Rally, because they serve the same purpose. Okay, so one thing that I've learned in this, as I've had this opportunity to coach, mentor, train so many Agile practitioners, is that you would see clients connecting. Maybe they're still in the process of just having the knowledge, the Agile knowledge, and now they are looking to get the job. They'll be so concerned about, okay, do you do Jira training? Do you do all of that? You don't have to. See, that is the least of your problem in this process, really, because the good news is that these tools are so easy to use. And using your mobile phone, I say this all the time, it's easy to use. And let me tell you, even if I sit and take 3 months to train you on all of the different functionalities in this tool, as long as you're not using it, you will forget it. Okay, you will forget. So that is the least of your problem. You just need to be familiar with it to gain that confidence. And then once you land that job, right, or you're on the job, you will now learn your way as you go. You will as you go. That is how I have done it, and I found that really effective. I have experiences in all of these different tools that I've mentioned, but I lastly used, let's say, version 1, like 8 months ago. Now, if you put version 1 in front of me and ask me to just go around it and work with it, I'm not sure I'll be able to just quickly move, because I have forgotten. I have forgotten the different things. I've forgotten how to use it, because if you're not using it, you will forget. That's how it is. But the thing is that even if you forget, once you need it, you will be forced to, keep learning your way as you go. So yeah, that is the end of this video today. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, please use that comment section. If you need help, please reach out to us, contact us through our website, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Again, you know that we have launched a fantastic program for aspiring and working Agile coaches. If you're looking to become an Agile coach, maybe you already have some certification, maybe you're already a Scrum Master, you're a product owner, a release trained engineer, you're a project manager, and you want to transition to becoming an Agile coach, we have a fantastic program. Visit our website and learn about our Agile coaching, mentoring, and coaching program. We can help you, gain all the skills that you need to be a successful Agile coach, okay? Learn more about our program. Give us a call if you need any help. If you are looking to get a Scrum Master training, if you're looking to be mentored to land the job as a Scrum Master, we can also help you. We are also launching our Scrum Master Safe training, right? It's upcoming, very exciting. That's the big news I have for you. Please, if you have been looking to take a safe certification, it's only 2 days training. It's only 2 days. Once the schedule is available, I will come here and I'll shout it out. Contact us. I will be so happy to help you walk through your safe training and earn your certification. We have so many different things in the pipeline coming up, but you will learn. I will keep you posted, okay? Thank you so much, and hope to see you in the next video. Again, this is Karen from Mafo, your Agile Evangelist, and take care.